The too long didn't read version of this video is that I own about 350 VHS cassettes now. I have a working VCR, I have an old laptop, I have a capture card, I love 80s TV, and my autism knows no bounds. So that's why you're going to be seeing a flood of VHS finds on this video instead of cats in stupidly high resolution, hummingbirds, snakes, and whatever other random nature crap that I tend to post when I post, which is never. When someone says they have some VHS tapes they're giving away, but some means 2 boxes, and each box holds 150, and you have a working VCR, and a spare laptop, and a capture card, you're going to do what I do, maybe, and start capturing all of these tapes digitally. Most of these are movies recorded off of cable, which it's not much. You can get the movies in better quality literally anywhere. But the fact that they're recorded from TV means they have stuff like this on them. And this is what I'm after for archival purposes. Because anyone who is from the same region as me will know exactly what United Furniture Warehouse was and how iconic it was on TV, at least for me. This kind of early CG stuff is absolutely awesome. I have more that I want to do with this, but that's another story. So I'm going to be capturing all of these tapes onto this computer, and over there's a NAS that I will be transferring everything to eventually, and then onto my Factorio computer, which is going to do putting this together and putting it on this YouTube channel. I plan to vlog the highlights, mostly just to keep myself motivated for this. And given that it is an i5 2410, we're probably going to have some highlights with this thing being spectacularly ass, given that it's a computer from 2010. But for the most part, it looks like it's going to hold up. This is only 640 by 480, and if this isn't the res I should be using, somebody say something. But for now, this is what I'm going to do until Space Age comes out. And when Space Age is out and I am binging Factorio, I'll be having this run in the background. I also do this overnight for the most part because most of these are in SLP speed. So the T120 that's in there is 6 hours. I don't have anything higher on hand, but a T180 is a ridiculous amount of time when it's in SLP. And given that I think most of these are in SLP, most of the ones I've grabbed so far are, this is going to take a while. So if they're all SLPs, it's like 60 days straight of content. Although, like, this one only has like 5 minutes of tape on it, so that's not going to be that bad. So, that's going to be my winter project. It's also going to keep my room warm because this is going to generate a lot of heat. And given that I sleep in this computer room as well, it'll be kind of nice for the winter. Let this run. One thing that I have not confirmed, but I'm going to ask and see if I can find out, is if the guy who recorded these had a professional VCR. Because I can tell you that SLP speed tapes made on this thing, even though this is a like decent four-head hi-fi machine, would not have looked like this. Like, this honestly looks as good as the SP tapes that were on here. And we had antenna TV back when we had this VCR, so it looked like ass. I really hope I don't get a copyright for showing this on the screen. So I think these were recorded professionally. I am going to try to buy a better VCR at like a thrift shop or something. And that's basically all I need to say for the intro. I'll do another one of these if there's more interest. If this gets more than 5 views, I'm going to be very happy. The too long didn't read version is this is why you're going to see so many VHS videos, but I'm going to cut this anyway, so that doesn't matter.